About learning disabilities. Instead of teaching kids how to accommodate a difficulty, the school hopes to actually change the brains of the students, eliminating the disability altogether. Sound far-fetched? Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella has a child in the school, and the program is being hailed as life-changing. Daily classwork at the 𝖬tu𝗂 Academy is like nothing you've seen before. Tracing symbols, speed reading time on a clock, intense brain exercises meant to translate into better skills in traditional subjects.
English and math are my favorite periods now.
What did you used to think of English and math?
Not very fun, horrible.
Many students here have been diagnosed with dyslexia, dysgraphia, or dyscalculia. While the Redmond Academy is the first in the U.S., the school is well established in Canada. It got the attention of Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella and his wife Anu as they looked for a program for their daughter, who started at the Vancouver branch of the school and has grown into a confident learner.
As parents, we can tell our children, you're great and I love you and you're the best and we know you can do it. But I think till the child senses it for themselves, I don't think it really makes a difference in their learning process.
The Nadellas are such strong believers, they invested $100,000 in a research project at the University of British Columbia, studying the effects of the program. Several dozen children had baseline brain scans at the beginning of their schooling. They're being measured again now, 3 months in, and will have a final MRI after 1 year. Researchers know the brain can change. That's called neuroplasticity.
If you do really focused behavior and lots of practice of these certain exercises, do we see both brain plasticity and then changes in cognition and educational achievement? So, and we don't know yet.
Science might not know, but plenty of people already say the answer is yes. Barbara Aerosmith designed the exercises to change her own brain after constant struggles in school and social situations.
You know, there are just some areas in the brain that are a little bit weaker in functioning, and there should be no stigma attached to that. It's just, okay, like there's a piece here that we just need to tweak and we need to improve, and then that'll be in place and the learning can go forward.
Barbara walked me through an exercise called symbol recognition.
So this is a child that struggles with reading. I mean, one aspect of dyslexia.
2 symbols appear on the screen. I can take all the time I want looking at them before closing my eyes and trying to visualize them, then picking them out of a big group of symbols.
The idea is we're repeatedly working that visual memory function of the brain, which is in the left hemisphere. So can you imagine having 8 symbols on this screen?
I can't actually. It seems really hard. It is hard, intense work, with brain exercises in class and at home. Most students spend around 3 years at the school. When there's a breakthrough, it's like blinders coming off.
Amazing. Yeah, it has been very life-changing. It's been incredible because I've been here for such a short period of time and it's changed so much of my life.
15-year-old Molly Langton could read words, but stories didn't make sense. Recently, for the first time in her life, she read a novel.
I used to come home thinking I was dumb, I'm not going to make it anywhere in life, I'm not going to succeed. And so coming here, you actually just change your confidence.
Does that change in confidence come from a changing brain? Families here are believers after seeing students who once struggled in school daring to dream.
Sky's the limit for her, which I think is beautiful.
Founders of the school recently met with the Gates Foundation and the Allen Institute for Brain Research. They also hope one day to get their program into public schools.